Hi, my name is Nunziata, and I'm a New York City-based director and creator of theater, television, and film, and also a proud FENIX Global Artist Ambassador. Today, I am so excited to be speaking with a collaborator and a friend of mine who is a music industry veteran. She has graced the stages playing drums all over the country, whether it be a jazz club, a theater, or a concert hall. Her name, Jessie Nelson. For more on Jessie, you can read her bio right below this video. But in the meantime, here's a sneak peek at the amazing talent of Jessie Nelson. Well, hello, Jessie. How are you?
Hi, well, I am doing fabulous.
It is so good to see you. Where are you right now?
I am in Sunset Park in Brooklyn, New York.
Ah, Brooklyn. I was born there, but I was 6 months old when I left, so I forgot about it.
Right.
But I love Brooklyn. I love Brooklyn. And Jessie, I adore you, and you know this. We've gotten to work together a few times, and your talent is so immense. You know, you're a percussionist who obviously has the focus in on the drums, but I want to know, well, I know, but I want the audience to know, where did you grow up and when did you know that you had this knack for playing the drums?
Well, I am also a born and raised New Yorker, but I moved to Phoenix when I was 8 years old. My parents got divorced. My dad is here, my mother is there. I spent Christmases and summers upon Christmases and summers back and forth here in New York. And when I was 17, I heard Tony Williams on a Miles Davis record and decided I really need to play drums. I was a flute player before I was a drummer.
Oh, wow.
From the age of 8 to about 17, 18. I heard Tony Williams on that Miles Davis album, and I said, I need to do this. So I went to Arizona. Yeah. So I went to Arizona University and went to college to learn how to play the drums.
Oh my God.
Having never played the. Yeah.
Where did you go to school?
I did my undergrad at Arizona State, and I did my MFA at Brooklyn College.
Wow, that's awesome. And when was it, how soon after when you graduated Brooklyn College that you started playing professionally?
I actually started doing, so to backtrack a little bit, I started playing professionally in Phoenix when I was 25 and I finished my undergrad.
Oh, wow.
And I played jazz gigs. I played jazz gigs, I played church gigs, I played restaurants and weddings, up, down, and sideways.
I love it.
I taught K through 5 general music. I taught drum lessons one night a week at a store. So that was my life for about 3 years. And then
you were gigging. You remind me of like old school, like you gigged. You did the church, you did the supermarket circuit, you did the gig circuit of Phoenix.
I really did. I played in Tucson and Flagstaff and Phoenix and fancy weddings and resorts and restaurants and all kinds of crap. Oh yes.
I love it.
After 3 years of that, I said, you know what? It was time for me to come back to New York and live for real. I also professionally just didn't feel like anything else was going to be. So I saved up $2,000, applied to different grad programs. Brooklyn College accepted me. I stayed on a friend's couch and played my first off-Broadway show at Gallery Players in Park Slope, starting in October of 2009. Wow. And it's 11 years later and gig to gig.
I love it. Well, having worked with you in the room, you're not only a fantastic player, but you're such an amazing soul and such an amazing collaborator. And, as a theater director, I can't wait to, once things open up, to collaborate with you more. I want to know for you, though, in joining FENIX, which obviously is going to not only be able to allow you to meet, potential collaborators within the United States, but abroad. What does that mean for someone, like you right here in New York City?
That means that I will be able to maybe collaborate with people who are doing a variety of projects. Maybe hopefully some people that also work in theater in our world and people that work in, other genres of music that I love. I love R&B. I love pocket stuff. And maybe able to do some more of that because, as you know, as a working musician, we all do, 97 different things. And I think that'll be good to be able, and also it'll let me work with people that I don't know.
I love
new
that. And
people.
look at, again, when we met, I didn't know you, but I heard that you were
Right.
great. And so I was in, and you obviously proved yourself. You didn't need to, but again, you're not only a great artist, but a great person to just, work with. And it makes me think, for someone like you, Jessie, whose skill set traverses not only the theater world, but also the music world, and so many in all the different nuances within the music and theater world. Um, I'm excited for you in coming on board as a FENIX celebrity artist, because I look at you as a celebrity and you're an artist with a capital A. And I'm excited too for the potential of the collaborations you are going to have because of your involvement with FENIX. Do you have any, like, the little girl in you, that just was listening to that record and you wanted to be that person playing on the record? Do you have any dreams that you haven't yet accomplished within your music career?
I think the biggest thing that I haven't done is I just haven't gotten my behind in a Broadway chair yet. That has not happened. But I have played almost every room in New York, except a few. I have played many, many theaters. I have DJ'd at the Ace Hotel on a regular basis. I've done lots of stuff. But yeah, I think the Broadway thing is the thing that hasn't happened yet. So that's somehow or another that is next on the list.
Well, if there's anyone that's hopefully going to get to Broadway soon, I know that once they hear you, they're going to want you involved. And you're talking to someone who hopefully has dreams of getting on Broadway soon as a director. And I will say it here publicly that
Yes.
I adore you and your talent. And if I have anything to do with it, you're coming with me, baby.
Okay. All right. Well, Nunziata, I love that and I appreciate that. Absolutely.
Well, I appreciate it too, but where's the contract, Will? Well, publicly, it's now in public record. So all you people out there, you know how to find me on my website. For more on Jessie, you can go to her bio below this video. And Jessie, I'm so grateful for you just taking a few minutes of your time today to talk with me.
Yeah, absolutely. No, this was fantastic. And I'm looking forward to checking out the FENIX 360 app.
Thank you, Jessie. Take care.
In the digital age, artists and bands struggle to make a living. In fact, only a small number of artists can live off their craft. For the 98% of artists that don't have the luxury of being signed to a label, it's tough. But artists deserve to live off their art. Wherever you are around the world, appreciation of music does not change. FENIX brings bands and their fans together, whilst allowing bands to properly monetize their passion. The FENIX app will directly connect bands and fans with no need for middlemen. We're utilizing the blockchain to give the power back to the artist once and for all. Join FENIX, join the change.